Remember that tomorrow is the Mozzart Bet Cup Final, whereby Tusker will be playing against Kenya Police in the final, and of course KCB will also be playing versus Bandari in the third playoff. Now, tomorrow, Kenya Police against Tusker. Who is going to emerge victorious? Allan, Nzuki, tell us what is latest in Kwale County. Wanasemaje wale akina dada wa pale Mombasani?
A very good afternoon to you, Boniface Kimanzi. Of course, an absolute pleasure to join you right here at Sports Extravaganza from Kwale County. And oh boy, it is about to go down, because just tomorrow on Sunday, starting at 11:30 a.m., we're going to have a full day of activities. But the main headliner, the Mozzart Bet Cup Final, right here at the state-of-the-art Kwale Stadium. Would you look at that? Look at the quality of the stadium. Look at what is happening right here at Kwale Stadium. This is what we talk about when we say we need development in our game. Look at the quality of the grass. Look at the seats. And the best part about it is that we are expecting a sellout crowd, Boniface Kimanzi. We're expecting a lot of action, because remember, this is a place where people love the game. This is a place whereby some of the best talents in the national teams, both men and women, have come from. So we're expecting quite a crowd tomorrow evening, especially as Tusker gear up to take Kenya Police in what promises to be quite an enticing encounter, Boniface Kimanzi. Now, the best thing about today, Kimanzi, is that earlier today in the morning, we were able to have a one-on-one interview with the head coach for Tusker FC, Julian Mete, when we joined the team for a training session. Remember, this is Tusker's FC first ever match in 10 years, the first ever final match in 10 years in the Mozzart Bet Cup Final, and they'll be on the hunt to win their 5th title in the cup since they last won in 2016. So remember, they made their way right here after winning on penalties over Bandari. So they will have to be at their best if they're to showcase their class against their opponents, Kenya Police. And we were able to have a nice little chat with the French head coach, and maybe just to help you know what the coach said ahead, or rather the thoughts of the coach ahead of this eagerly awaited, or rather eagerly anticipated encounter. Just let's listen to the coach and some of the players, such as Crispin Erambo, and this is what they had to say ahead of tomorrow's final.
We prepare as we have to prepare. If we win and play CAF, we have to prepare that way. It means internship, video session, and training session in the morning, and also individual meeting with players and involvement of the board, because this game involves the club. So yeah, I'm very happy of the mindset. The level of concentration is top from the players, and all the coaching staff, everybody is involved and happy to play that final. So the mindset is top.
Shukrani kwa management kufika hapo Kwale. Role yangu kwa team si yangu peke yangu, nasa team sisi wote tuingia kwa kiwanja, basi kama mimi kuleta team final na kuwa top scorer, inabidi sasa nifunge tena kesho mbebe team twende CAF.
Yes, Boniface Kimanzi, that is head coach Julian Mete, as well as Rambo, who, by the way, is a key player. Remember, he bosses the midfield. He likes to boss the midfield. We are expecting quite the action tomorrow. Now, the best thing is we're experiencing like a little right rain right here at Kwale Stadium. However, for the locals, this is quite a usual thing, because remember, yes, we're in the coastal region, but the atmosphere here is quite different from areas such as Diani, because remember, in Diani we have very nice weather. However, here in Kwale, since we go up the mountains, we are experiencing a little light rainfall, and we're also expecting to experience that tomorrow. However, moving on, we also had Kenya Police. We were able to attend a Kenya Police training session, whereby the team, who of course won the Kenyan League Championship last season, also trained right here just to get a feel of the stadium ahead of the eagerly anticipated final. And these are some of the thoughts from the captain as well as the head coach ahead of the final. It promises to be one for the history books. So let's just, listen to watch the coach and the players think about tomorrow's final.
Again, also tuna practice penalties since even before games za Bandari because tunajua kuanzia quarter finals kuna kitu kama hiyo. So by the end of the day we want to execute the game before penalties, but ikifika penalties pia tuko ready by the end of the day, nadhani itakuwa poa tukimaliza game in the 90 minutes.
God for this opportunity again with Kenya Police. It was a good experience for us last season, and I'm happy it is happening again, basically with another team. So far so good. I think my players have done so well in the league and also in the cup. Not really in the league what we would have wanted, but we thank God for the position 3 that we got.
Yes, Boniface Kimanzi, as you can see, it is quite it's getting quite rainy over here. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to bring it back to you on studio. However, Boniface Kimanzi, what I can tell you, Mozzart Bet did the best thing by bringing the football back to Kwale County. We know how much they love it. We know how much they are fanatics, and this is why we love the beautiful game. We like the game from the grassroots level. This is what football is all about, growing and nurturing talent even at the lowest level. This is why we love the beautiful game, Boniface Kimanzi. And remember, like I told you, the whole stadium is going to be filled out because you've already experienced a high sellout in tickets. All of this is going to be filled out, Boniface Kimanzi. All these seats right here in Kwale Stadium in Kwale County, of course. We are promising you that it's going to be the best action you can ever want in football. And the best thing about it is that TV47, Radio 47 will be live all the way from 11:30 a.m. Boniface Kimanzi, 11:30 a.m. And also, just to maybe fill you in, you're also going to have fan favorite local team Denmark FC get a chance to showcase their impeccable class when they play in an exhibition match just before the final. Because remember, in the morning we are going to have the third place playoff between Bandari and KCB, and then you're going to proceed to the exhibition match, which is what, by the way, most of the locals are really excited about because they do love Denmark FC. And then right after that, at 3:30 p.m. Kenyan time, we are going to have the match of the day, the biggest showdown, what everyone is waiting for. Kenya Police versus Tusker. Kenya Police are currently the favorites because remember, throughout the season, they've been able to secure a 2-1 win and a 1-0 win in the 2 games. So now they'll be hoping that once again they get a chance. But remember, Tusker is going through a very good run of form under French head coach Julien Mete. So it promises to be quite an enticing encounter, what I like to call a mouth-watering affair, Boniface Kimanzi. However, for now, allow me to take you back to studio, but remember to tune in at TV47 tomorrow all the way from 11:30 a.m. to the final, which starts at 3:30 p.m. Kenyan time. Everyone is here. Myself, Allan, Nzuki, Fred Arocho, Kaka Zema, Duncan Mutua, to bring you the best commentary. Everything is going to be live because, like I like to say it, Boniface Kimanzi, it is about to go down. Back to you, Kimanzi, in studio, and have yourself a very, very lovely evening.
Yeah, thank you so much, Allan Nzuki, live from Kwale Stadium. It's about to go down. Even anasema Allan Nzuki, tomorrow final, Mozzart Bet final, Kenya Police will be playing against Tusker. And remember that Cape Media, TV47, Radio 47, they are the official media partners. Hapa ndio unapata mpira. World Cup pia, Mozzart Bet pia, unazipata hapa kwenye runinga ya TV47 na pia Radio 47. Kesho, finali, Mozzart Bet Cup, Banabe